So I decided to come on and surprise you. Come here, Cammy. Let me have you see Cammy. Come here. Come here. She is alive. She had almost all her teeth pulled the other day, yesterday. So she's doing good. So she's just still a little out of it and on her pain meds. And let me do this because I don't like that. Do that a little bit. Better. That's better. Okay. So she's just going to lay here by me. I just wanted to come on and I want to do a challenge session because things are happening at a rapid pace. And it's something that is very uncomfortable for many of us. And, but there is a silver lining. And we just have to hold on until that silver lining magnifies itself. So I'm going to do a challenge session, and I heard as I was driving to work because I did a commission painting for one of the girls I work with, and I was taking it to her. And on the way there, I said, there's so much going on, and there is so many decisions that are being made that we're not in control of. So many choices that are coming upon us that are not our own, but we're doing it because we have to work. And so never feel guilty about making those choices because you have to work, you have to feed your family, you have to pay your bills, you have to do things. But then there's some that are holding strong, and it's going to come down to a choice. I know it is. So, and I have to not think about it because it's given my tummy problems. So, what I heard on my way to work is give it to God, give it to Jesus. Because what's happening now, we can't control. We can't control it. We can help it. We can pray about it. We can voice our opinion about it. But right now, we can't control it. And maybe that is a control by other means for a means to an end. And I kept hearing, wait, there's a silver lining. There is a story. I don't know if you guys have heard the story of the 3 trees. And there's these 3 trees that were on a hillside. And they all wanted to do something magnificent with their life because they knew one day they would be cut down because all the trees around them were being cut down. So they just said, I want to do something magnificent with my life. And then the first tree was cut down, and he was made, see if I can even remember this. He was made into just a rickety boat. And he goes, oh my gosh, they just made me into this fishing boat, this smelly fishing boat. And God said, wait, I will show you something. And he did. And Jesus stood on that boat and preached to the masses that were on the shore. And Jesus fished on that boat. And so he went, oh my gosh, I am pointing men to God. This is magnificent. This is better than anything I could have ever dreamed of. Then the second tree, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the first tree, I gave you the second tree's story. The first tree wanted to be made into something grand, and they made him into just vastly carved up cradle. And he goes, I'm going to just have a baby in this cradle. And he goes, I'm not going to be anything great or grandeur. And then the Son of God was born and put in that cradle. And because God said, wait, I will show you something. And he did. And so that cradle held Jesus. And so he went, this is better than anything I could have ever imagined. So then the second one was the boat. Then the third one was the last one standing, and he saw the men come up to him, and he goes, I just really want to stand on this hillside and point men to God. He goes, I just want them to bypass me and not cut me down and hew me up. I just want to stay on this hillside and point to God. And they did chop him down. And he goes, this is not what I had planned. This is awful. I don't want to be cut up into something. And God said, wait, I will show you something. And he did. And the tree was carved into just this huge cross. And he goes, oh my gosh, they're going to hang somebody on me. They're going to kill somebody and put them on me. I'm going to be a product of that. And God said, wait, I will show you something. And he did. And Jesus was hung from this tree. And the tree said, oh my gosh, I am pointing men to God forever. And it's just, that story just stayed with me because God says, wait, when you think all is lost and everything is devastating, wait, I will show you something. And he will. And he will show us something through this. And it will be magnificent. It will be the silver lining. So I'm going to do a channeling, and I'm not quite sure who it is, but I just felt because I really had a great birthday. Then some things fell apart after the birthday, but thank you, David. This necklace is fabulous. I love it. And I went to work to drop some stuff off from some girls from my jewelry store and stuff. And everyone went, oh man, that's just the coolest necklace. So I thought you'd like that. And I wanted to share this too. Whoops. This is from Panera. Thank you, Kathleen. She gave me a birthday gift, and I used some of that birthday gift today, which was pretty cool. Put that there. Okay, so let's do a channeling session, and let's just see what happens. And so basically, just keep in your mind, Jesus, just take the wheel, because we're not in control of this. We just have to have Jesus take the wheel. And I'm clearing my voice a lot because I found out I have an ulcer and acid reflux. So that's why my voice has been going lately. So we're working on that. I feel a ton better. I'm not in as much pain as I was. I thought it was gallbladder, but it might be a little bit of the gallbladder. I might have two things, but it's basically the other thing, because once she started me on some medication, it just totally took the pain away. So I'm very happy for that. Even though I don't mind not eating and losing some weight, that's fine too. So give me just a minute and we'll do a channeling session here. And then I am going to resume my Sundays. We're going to put a hold on the shadow work. I might start that up again, but I felt to put a hold on that right now. And we're going to bring out, just listen to that first session. That was really good. The second session will be more about triggers and things like that, because we can have good triggers and bad triggers. But I felt like we just need to maybe not focus on that right now and focus on something else, because we have so much going on in the United States and around the world that I want us to focus on maybe more positive things right now. We can work on shadow work anytime. You can work on your own. I gave you some good books that you can read and work on it yourself. So give me a minute. So I'm on a planet. It's kind of windy. It's a dry planet, red, very bright sky. The sky isn't blue, but it's almost like a white. A man in a gown is standing before me. He's very ornate. He has a hat on his head that goes high, goes tall. Has jewels on the front. Very, very ornate. Almost looks like a pope-looking thing, but not a pope. But similar. He has a staff, and it's gold. He has a sash around his waist, which is gold. And he has buttons down his gown, which are different stones. They're stones of all different colors. He's old. He's very ancient, very white hair, long white beard. In fact, his beard is way long because it's blowing in the wind. It's blowing this way. And he's standing there. I'm like in a cave. And he's at the entrance of the cave facing out. So I'm in the cave and I can see him, and then the sky and the planet I can see behind him. And there's wind. He is very human looking. He's pointing to me. He's pointing for me to look to the side. He's a messenger. But the message is over here. Give me a second. He wants me to walk that way. All of a sudden I have a torch in my hand so I can see, because I'm going down a path in the cave that is dark. He's asking me to walk. I'm walking. I'm not seeing anything. Now I'm turning and going this way. Turning and going this way. Ah, I'm in a cavern now. Oh. Oh, okay, so this cavern is full of crystals. Earth-made crystals everywhere. Beautiful, glistening crystals from my torch. But they're kind of lit and have a hue of their own. Such a vibration in this room. It's clear vibration. He told me to stand closer to the crystals so my body can be cleared from the vibration of these crystals. Now he's standing behind me. He's asking me, do I see? Do I see it? I said, I see crystals. They're amazing. He goes, no. Do you see it? I'm looking. I can't see what he wants me to see. Look straight, he says. Through the crystals. Don't look at the crystals. Look through the crystals. I'm seeing a light forming in the crystals. He wants me to walk into that light in the crystal. I did, and I'm in the United States, and I walked out onto a street of a neighborhood. The cars in this neighborhood look like they're from the 50s. I think I've gone back in time. He's asking me to observe and look around. I see children playing in the streets. I see kids riding bikes. I see moms in their dresses standing over to the side talking to each other. I see some people mowing their lawns. It's a feeling of happiness and freedom I'm feeling from the 50s. I don't feel that these people are scared of anything. They're happy, content. He's telling me to look over here, over here. It says walk down the road. So I'm walking down the road. And a Cyclone appears, and he wants me to walk through that. And I do. I'm not liking where I am. There's war here. There's war. There's shooting, screaming. There's blood everywhere. He's asking me, do I see the difference? Yeah, I see the difference. Where do you want to reside? He says. I said, I want to reside back in the 50s where there's peace. He said, good. He says, then stop focusing on this part that you're seeing. And he snaps his fingers and it's gone. He says it's a unfortunate facade where you could snap your fingers and it could be gone. It's unnecessary. It's forthright also. But he says what you saw first is real. What you saw second is a facade, even though it looks real to you. I'm asking him, give me a stronger message. Not understanding. I kind of understand, but I don't fully understand this. He says, let me talk now. Your eyes are blind. Look up. You need to look up. That's where you will see the truth. Talk to us. Pray to God. Be fervent. Clear your mind. Turn off your TV. Because it's all a facade to scare you. And it's working, which is unfortunate. We have warned you that this is going to happen, that this could happen, that life is going to get hard. It's going to be very hard before the light comes. The light is coming nigh. It is soon. So hold on. Hold on. This is where you're going to have to be fervent in prayer. Fervent in helping your neighbors. Fervent in being able to sustain yourself with food and other necessities. Just in case things collide. I am an old man, and I have seen everything since the beginning of time. In fact, you could call me Father Time if you wish, for I have seen all, everything. I know everything. And that's why I've come forth now. For those that are strong, those that wish to seek, to attain, to become more fervent in self-consciousness, to arise. Continue in your meditations. You will rise. Pull yourself away from your environment. Pull yourself away from your environment. We know this is hard when you must work solid in it. We will lead you and we will guide you and we will bless you through this. You don't have to be alone. We will help you. Look to the skies. look to the skies at night and see our messages there for you. We bless you now. We come to you with blessings of clarity, calmness, and perseverance. May clear the throat chakra. I think we've said enough. Be of faith, strength, and love. Join us, and we bless you with solidarity and strength. Amen. Okay. So I guess that's what wanted to come out. That was very interesting. Interesting. Father Time. Who knew? Hi, Betty. Hey, Ashley. How you doing? Everybody, thank you for all my birthday things. I loved them. Everything was awesome. Everything's good. Cammie's doing better. I think each day she'll do better. I'm doing better. Went into work today, and there's just a little calamity going on there, but I think it'll calm down. We'll see what happens there. We'll just have to keep the faith, like he said, and keep positive and pray. And I really felt when I was driving to work that Jesus take the wheel. And sometimes there's things we can't do that Jesus needs to take the wheel. So everybody, you have a good day. I am off, yay, for a few more days. And then I am going to start going back to work again. So we will see you at 4 o'clock on Sunday. We'll do another channeling session and just get back on board with all of that. So you guys, peace out. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. I really appreciate every one of you. You strengthen my life. And you guys in the healing team were working on me. And I really appreciate that help. I really do appreciate the help. Sometimes I lose faith, and my healing team gave it back to me. And so that's why I'm here, because I wanted to thank you all. Thanks, guys. Love you. Have a good day. And we'll see you on Sunday. Thanks, guys. Bye. Many blessings to all of you. And if you need anything, email me at robinhyatt@yahoo.com. And the healing team and I would be glad to help you with anything. And please, God bless the USA. Thank you. Bye. Peace out.